What's up, y'all? It's your girl Missy Magic, and I'm back with another episode of In the Life with Missy Magic. To my new people, hey y'all, I'm Missy Magic. To my Magic Beauties, welcome back, y'all.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, baby, later you can show me things.
So, welcome back to another Motivational Monday video. As always, I hope y'all like these. I hope y'all love these. I hope y'all enjoy these, and I hope y'all leave with some sort of motivation from these. So your girl got her little ponytail going on because I'm finna head to the gym. But I was talking on the vlog that y'all gonna see later. I was like, should I wait till I come from the gym to record this? Because I had something pre-planned, but baby, God was working, so I'm gonna speak what's on my heart. So I decided to just go ahead and record it before the gym. Look at your girl, I'm glowing, But without further ado, let's get straight into this Motivational Monday video. Today I just want to speak about, I feel like I've spoke about this before, but it's like on my heart to speak about it again, just because it's beneficial for me, and I know if it'll help me, it'll definitely help somebody else. Just learning that God's plan is not always your plan. Your plan is not always God's plan. Whatever, however you want to put it. And I feel like once you come to the realization that although his plan might not be yours, it's still gonna work out for your good. You're still gonna be blessed at the end of the day. Because I'm going through I'm going through something right now where I wanted to move to a specific state. I wanted a specific job in this state. I wanted a specific living arrangement in this state, and it's like I'm trying to work towards all of this. And you know, I was asking God for patience, but it's like I have this own plan to live how I want in this specific state, work where I want to work, you know, get this job title that I want to get. And it's like it just wasn't working out. It's like I've been working towards it for months and months and months, and it just hasn't been working out. And I'm like asking myself, I'm like, well, maybe this is God really teaching me patience. You know, I prayed, you know, for God to teach me patience in this season. So maybe this is one of the tests that God is putting me through to see if I'm gonna actually, you know, pass or fail it. You know, you ask and you shall receive. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. But then I'm, you know, trying to broaden my perspective. And I'm like, well, maybe this is my plan. I know for a fact this is my plan. And maybe it's gotten to the point where I'm trying to tell God what's gonna happen. Basically, it's what it is. I'm telling God I want this. I'm telling God I want it this way. I'm telling God I want that. All by a specific time. So mind you, I'm working towards all these things that I want. And like I said, it's not working out. So I really had to sit down and just take a step back. Like, okay, you might not be able to get this, this, and that, but I can give you this right now because this is what I want for you. This is your path. This is my path for you. And so I really had to self-reflect, like, okay, maybe our paths aren't, you know, the same. And who's to say that the end is the same? It's just the pathway to get to that end goal is not the same. Like, just because I wanted things to happen this way, and this way does not mean it's gonna happen that way. But that does not mean that I won't eventually move to the state that I want, drive the car that I want, live in the house that I want. That does not mean all of those things won't happen. It just means that I might have to take different steps to get to that. And that's what I'm realizing now. Like, God's plan is really not your plan. And if you really trust and believe him, then you will be like, okay, God, I see you working. Like, I see it ain't gonna go my way, so I'm gonna trust you and trust the path that you have for me, and know that it's the best path that I can be on, regardless of, you know, what I can see. Even though it's beyond what I can see, I just have to trust them. And that's like kind of what I'm going through right now. Like, I'm having to trust God, literally. That's what I'm having to do. And like I said, that does not mean that the end is not the same. That just means that I have to take a different pathway to get there. And who's to say that the path that God has for me versus what I have for myself will not lead me to bigger and better blessings? You know, maybe I wanted to live in a townhome, and maybe God will bless me with a house on his path versus my path. Maybe I wanted a new Chevy Cruze on my path, but God blesses me with a Benz on his path, you know? So that's why it's really important to know that your plan is not God's plan and God's plan is not your plan, and it won't align sometimes, because sometimes what God has planned for you is bigger and better than what we had planned for ourselves. Because sometimes we do, how can I say it, we don't think as broad as we should when it comes to our blessings. And God knows what we're capable of, so God knows, you know, what kind of blessings we deserve. So I said all of that to say this: even if things are not going the way that you want them to go, or even if things are good but they're not going how you thought they would go, they're not going how you thought they would go, still trust God. Continue to trust him, because at the end of the day, he will never leave you nor forsake you. So he's obviously guiding you down a path that he knows is going to make you into a better man, a better woman. It's going to make you succeed in your career. It's going to, you know, grant you with all of those bigger blessings that you never thought you'd have. So just trust them and just continue to have faith. Continue to have faith the size of a mustard seed, so that when y'all paths don't align, that you'll still continuously move forward, because you know that he has you. But that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of In Life with Missy Magic.
I'm your president, straight out of the trenches,